Well, we will now look at an example of R-squared, and this example includes closet indexing. Mutual funds try to pick stocks that will deliver a superior return for investors, and they're actively managed. So these people do a lot of research, and because of that, they have large fees to pay the people to do the research. Large fees might be something like 1.5% annually. By contrast, index funds are mutual funds that mimic an index. For example, in the US, there's the S&P 500 that has all the large companies in the US. So they may be weighted by the market value, but the important point is there's a formula of how you buy and sell those stocks. This is called passive investing, and it's much cheaper because you don't have to pay any people to do any research. A closet index fund is an actively managed fund that, after doing much research, or at least saying they do a lot of research, has in the end very similar stock picks to a mutual fund, index mutual funds. But unlike the index, there are still large management fees. So, for example, in Kiplinger magazine in 2011, a finance professor at New York University reported that today a whopping 1/3 of all mutual fund assets are invested in closet index funds. Now, you can find what percentage of a fund's return is explained by movements in its benchmark by looking up a fund's R-squared value. An R-squared value in the high 90s could indicate closet indexing. So high 90s meaning 90%, and 100% would be identically doing indexing, and 0% would be doing something completely unrelated to indexing. Yeah, that's the example.